Hi, hello, it's another sketchbook tour. This time we have a little bit of a dark academia theme going on. You know, I thought of lighting a candle, but then I was like, I don't want to burn my sketchbook or my house down. So that's where we're at. Actually, this sketchbook I made myself from an old book, and I unfortunately, it started falling apart a little, you know. This actually took me quite a while. I started on the 26th of July in 2020, and I only finished on March 23rd in 2021. So yeah, that's quite a long time for me for a sketchbook, but the reason for that is that I also filled other sketchbooks in during that time. I had like 3 sketchbooks going on. Well, in the time of this, I had 2 other sketchbooks that was filling up. I got interrupted for a second, but yeah, I'm back now. So this is Jade. These are much more recent when you look at the dates, you know. Here I started sticking in some doodles and thumbnails, you know, but I didn't get very far. It's also a sticker I have from my friend, so I don't know where she got them from. They're very old. Yeah, some swatcheroonies, and this is a drawing of Mika, and I know the head is huge. Yeah, I actually like the glowiness on him and like on the pillows, but like they don't look, the lights themselves don't look like they're actually glowing. And here we have a Springbeard, was just character design, you know. I think this is the most dark academia we get in here. Even though it's not really academia stuff, whatever. I mean, it's just studies. I don't know, there's someone academia, I don't know. Anyways, I still really like this skull. Never finished drawing eyes here. Oh, these 2 are my cute little cottagecore lesbian OCs. They yet don't have any other purpose than being cute and living in a cottage. Yeah, I think these are from Pinterest, and here I was trying to figure out how this heart-shaped nose would work in a side profile, and honestly I still have no clue. This is probably from Pinterest too. I had some excess acrylic paint and I just slapped it on. This is Spencer, and this is Spencer too. We have some tiny little house doodles. Pen doodle, and this is one of my friends. She's my best friend. Yeah, I drew her. Some doodle of myself. Some things I saw laying around at my dad's house. Well, I didn't see a cactus with a face, but I thought it would look very cute if it had one, so I drew it with a face on. This is a doodle that I did on a newspaper, and I thought it looked hella cool, so I drew it bigger again. Kiki from Kiki's Delivery Service. Random doodles, I was in art block, ballpoint pen, and highlighter doodle. Well, it's matte liner highlighter, so they're not highlighter colored. You know what I mean. Some more school doodles. Honestly, don't remember how the hell I came up with this thing. I mean, it looks cool, but I don't know. I must have been very bored. Some more hands, and this is actually speed paint of rainbow. Yeah, I have an OC that's she's in a underground system, illegal fights and car races and stuff, you know. This is reference from a Pinterest drawing, but I tried to be like all loose and nice with watercolors. And this is from a reference that I took myself. I don't know if I still have the original video, but on my Instagram post where I have this uploaded, I'm sure I have like the reference up to like on a second slide or something. Here we have a not so greatly executed koi fish. And me experimenting with gouache. It's like a gouache set that I had ever since primary school, and they always told us that it was not gouache, and that in fact was watercolors. And I always hated them. I don't know why, I just don't like them. I like them whether it's watercolors or it's gouache, and I don't know. This was done with them too. Although I really like this, actually. I like how kind of derpy the face is, I don't know. I just like these stupid little faces. They kind of make me happy and I don't know why. Here is when I actually started drawing Quincy's Tavern, but I kind of gave up on it because it wasn't turning out as I wanted it to turn out. Yeah. Here is when I got my Schminke gouache, and I actually really like them. I'm not good with gouache, but yeah. No, this is not some interesting artistic decision with the black thing. It's just me being fed up with drawing the mouth and it not turning out, and I was just like, F this shit, I'm just gonna censor it. I don't care anymore. And this is a drawing of Mika. And it kind of looks very blotchy. You know, this paper is, I think, I have it noted down on the first page. I'm gonna go back. So let's see. Wherever. Van Gogh mixed media paper. And it's one-sided. Well, it's not, I mean, it's probably not intended to be used in a sketchbook and only to be used one-sided. It's very thick. It's actually a nice paper, but yeah, doesn't make a whole lot of sense in a sketchbook. I still really like the color combination of this. It's supposed to be Mika's sister. And here we have Ian, right, yeah. It's Ian. It's an OC too. Here we have more doodling with, I think it was gouache. Not entirely sure anymore. Another art blocky page. Although I really like how the skin colors on here turn out. I think it was around the time that I first kind of figured out where colors in skin go without making it look weird. And this is him again, but he doesn't look like himself at all, and he looks like he's on fire. Yeah, this is a kind of terrarium diorama type of thing, and weirdly it was inspired by the song Diggy Hole. Yeah, nothing to say about that anymore. Oh, this is when me and two of my friends, we went to get ramen noodles in our break time, and we made ramen noodles, and we all were so hungry and we just wanted those noodles. This is actually me. This friend has her haircut now. Yeah. This was a Draw This in Your Style. This was a study of a mushroom that I gave up on because I didn't feel like finishing it anymore because it wasn't turning out. Two hands. Very nice use of space. Yeah, I just didn't feel like this page anymore, to be honest. Oh, this orange picks up so nice on camera. It's so bright. I doodle with highlighters. And here's like a self-portrait besides the head being cute like this. And I just want to shove it back, but doesn't, yeah. This was a color chart because I kept mixing the same colors and I was sick of it, so I did this. And you don't even want to know how long it took. It took so freaking long and I was almost losing my mind. I mean, it makes sense, you know. to do this. I think was some challenge on TikTok where you had to draw with ink and a brush. Yeah, this is drawing of J. It was inspired by a sketch in another sketchbook. I don't know if it was 12 or 13. I think it was actually 13. Yeah. See how long this is taking me? No, 14 or... No, 14. It wasn't 14. Well, yeah. I had access Gouache and I didn't want to waste it, so I drew this. Whatever this is. Hand studies. And they're actually reference from this TikToker that was so kind to make hand references for artists. Yeah. And I really like them. Ooh, Venti-ish art. Actually, I think it looks nice, like these two. Here we have some concept stuff. J. This is like how he had to dress in this fancy magical school and how he normally dresses. Yeah. And we have some swatches and drawing of chess to round it all up. Chess is the son of Spencer and Casey. Yeah. For everyone who doesn't know who he is. If you don't know who he is, you probably also don't know who Spencer and Casey are. Wow. I'm making a whole lot of sense right now. Well, anyways, that was it with the sketchbook. I hope you liked it. I have other sketchbook tools too. I'll probably link them. Same as the speed paint I mentioned. And of course you can also maybe subscribe or something. I post weekly. Usually, mostly on Mondays and Tuesdays. And they're art related videos. Yeah. That was it. Bye.